Hey y'all, welcome to Friday's Kitchen. Welcome back if you have been here before. In today's video, we are making a strawberry cheesecake ice cream. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made it, stay tuned. Also, while you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, consider pressing that subscribe button, join our family, and come back for some more recipes. Here we have the ingredients for the ice cream. Up first, we have 2 cups of cold, heavy whipping cream, a 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk. Here we have some pre-made no-bake cheesecake. We have some graham crackers. I'll be using a tablespoon of vanilla extract in the ice cream. And here we have 2 cups of diced fresh strawberries, 1/3 cup of granulated sugar, and 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch. I'm actually going to cook the strawberries down in a pot before we start to work on the rest of the ice cream. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and place the heavy cream back in the refrigerator, and we're going to go ahead and cook the strawberries down. Here are my strawberries. I'm just going to cook these down on a medium heat until the strawberries soften and they've released a lot more of the juice. So the strawberries are ready. I have turned the heat off. I'm going to remove these, place them in a separate container to cool, and then I will place them in the refrigerator. Once these have cooled off a bit, I'll move forward with making the actual ice cream, but I obviously don't want to put hot strawberries in cold ice cream. So I will see you guys once this has had a chance to cool down a bit. We're going to start by adding the heavy whipping cream to the bowl. I'm using the whisk attachment, and we're going to whisk until really soft peaks form. We don't want whipped cream, but we do want it to thicken a bit. So this is where we want it. That was just a minute or so. So now we are going to go in with the sweetened condensed milk and the vanilla extract. Just going to scrape down the sides and bottom of the bowl to make sure everything is well combined. Alright, so give me just a moment. I'm going to remove the bowl from the mixer, grab the other ingredients, and we'll be right back. The dish we're going to use to hold the ice cream. I do plan on letting this freeze overnight before I dig into it, but if you want to be able to enjoy it sooner, if you have like a metal loaf pan, you can put it in that and then it will freeze a lot faster and you can enjoy it within like 4 to 6 hours. But again, I knew I would keep this in the freezer overnight, so I'm just fine with this. So we are going to first start by putting half of the ice cream mixture in. Gonna kind of shake it to level it out a bit. Next, I have a small scoop. I'm going to scoop in some of the no-bake cheesecake. I did have this in the freezer as well to solidify to make it easier to scoop, so it wouldn't be too mushy. And I'm just going to plop that right in. I'm just gonna take a wooden skewer and kind of press that down into the ice cream. Then we're gonna go in with half of our strawberry mixture. And some of the crushed graham crackers. Just gonna sprinkle that on top. My absolute favorite ice cream is the strawberry cheesecake by Ben & Jerry's. I don't know that this will taste anything like it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good. So I'm just taking that same wooden skewer and just kind of mixing this in a bit before going in with the rest of the ice cream mixture. So now we're gonna go in with some more scoops of the no-bake cheesecake. Again, we're gonna press this down some with the wooden skewer. I'm gonna go in with some more strawberries. I'm gonna leave just a little to drizzle on top. So I'll leave about this much in the bowl. Graham crackers. Gonna take our skewer, kind of push that down a bit, stir it around some. I'm so excited to try this. All right, so I am just going to drizzle some more of these strawberries on top. Just to make it a little more aesthetically pleasing. Sprinkle just a little more of the graham crackers on top. All right, and just like that, our ice cream is ready to go into the freezer. I have a lid for this, but I am going to cover with plastic wrap first, just so I can make sure it is touching top of the ice cream. And then I'm just going to place that lid on top of this. All right, so again, this will go into the freezer overnight. But it will be just a couple seconds for you guys. So I'll see you in the next clip. All right, y'all, so here we are the next day. I've taken the ice cream out of the freezer. I'm going to remove the plastic wrap. Guys, get a close up. So now we are going to scoop some out. All right, so let's give it a try. Y'all, this is so good. I'm laughing because I can't believe how good it is. I've made ice cream before just using heavy whipping cream. This is my first time doing it, adding the sweetened condensed milk. It tastes just like ice cream. It's so smooth and creamy, and then the strawberries and the graham crackers add such a nice touch. This is really, really good. We've made it to the end of the video. Here we have our finished product, our strawberry cheesecake ice cream. I hope you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you have any questions about anything I've done, leave them down below in the comment section. I've already shared with you guys how I feel about this ice cream. It is absolutely delicious. I truly enjoyed. I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. While you're here, I ask that you please take a moment, look down below, consider pressing that subscribe button, join our family, come back for some more recipes. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to hit that like button before you leave. Again, I thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video.